It's Comic-Con, guys, and we just chatted with the cast of Supernatural. Don't forget, season 10 is coming out October 7th. Okay, so Sam is in search of Dean.
Yes.
How far is he going to go to find him?
Yeah, Sam goes really far. He goes to a place, we're kind of playing this year with your destiny and who's the real monster. You know, so Dean obviously has been possessed by a demon, but the things that Sam does, searching for his brother, make us question how dark Sam has become as well. So we'll see some cool stuff.
So Dean has transformed into a demon. I hear he's into some mischievous situations. How is he dealing with it?
Well, as in true demon Dean, however you want to put it, fashion, he's handling it quite well. He enjoys the freedom. He's enjoying his howling at the moon, as Crowley put it. So it's going to be tough to talk him off the ledge.
And I also hear that he's going to have an intense fling. I love that word choice, by the way. Intense fling. It's not like a fair hookup, romantic interest.
Nope.
What is this about?
That's a good question. I can only assume that they're referring to the carousing that Crowley and him go off and do. They essentially paint as many towns red as they could possibly paint until they run out of paint. And then Dean's like, I'm not ready to stop. And Crowley's a bit like, it's getting a little ridiculous. So then there's, a little trouble in paradise there.
Okay. What lengths is Castiel going to go to survive this upcoming season?
I think, sadly, Castiel is kind of resigned to death because he doesn't want to do the things that he would have to do to make himself survive. He doesn't want to slit another angel's throat and steal its grace, or cooperate with Metatron. And those are the only two options that he sees open to him. So he is fading. We find him trying to use the last bit of energy that he has to help save Dean from being a demon. And we'll see how that goes.
The fun thing about Supernatural is we can do crazy, bizarre things that you can't do on other shows.
Awesome.
We do, it's so fun.
It's awesome.
And so we get to keep on going and recreating ourselves and telling more stories. And our fans are like, cool, do whatever. And they're forgiving and they're generous and kind. And so whatever that crazy man somewhere,
I don't know where he
whatever
went,
Jeremy thinks of, and he's got an awesome, crazy brain. So whatever he puts on the paper, it's going to be what we're going to do.
I got to say, congrats. 200th episode is coming up. That does not happen very often in TV. What do you relate that to?
I mean, it's like us and the Rifleman or something like from like TV. No, it's a tremendous sense of pride. I think for everyone across the board is working on the show. From the writers to the cast to the crew, who largely has been with us since day one.
And we are at Comic-Con. It's all about the fans here. What's your special message to them? I mean, they're keeping you guys going.
Yeah. My
Congrats
message,
on 200 episodes almost.
So cool, right?
Yeah.
My message to fans, it sounds like it's cliche, but we really do love you guys. It's amazing. I was so bummed that I didn't get to come out for Comic-Con earlier. I got in last night. But I went to the EW party, and I walked back to the hotel, and I actually woke up some of the people that were waiting in line for the Supernatural panel. So I was like, shh, and they were like, why? Oh my God. And so it was cool, but it was nice to kind of see it from that side. Because I snuck up, no one was expecting anything. So I got to sneak up and kind of be a part of the excitement.
You're
which
awesome.
is so fun. No, it's so fun.
How do you keep it fresh? And are there any new supernatural powers coming our way?
Well, I think, to speak to the first question, I think you keep it fresh by character. As long as it doesn't matter if you've told 20 vampire stories before, as long as the new vampire you're introducing has an equally intriguing character and backstory. That's what keeps it fresh. In terms of new stuff, we do, but nothing I can really tease yet.
Okay.
Okay?
Good to know.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Thank you.